Hello and welcome. In this video lecture, I will show you how to set up a lab for malware analysis. Why do we need to set up a lab? In the first place, malware can damage your computer if you execute it. So we need a lab in order to have a safe environment that we can use to analyze and execute and run malware. Also, a lab, a virtual machine actually, is able to be reset to its previous state. So after analyzing or executing malware, we can always reset it to its previous state. And the previous state are all snapshots. So we create snapshots before we analyze malware, and we revert back to the snapshot after we finished with the analysis. So let's get started. The requirements are as follows. We need to use a virtual machine creator to create virtual machines. And there are two popular ones, Oracle's VirtualBox or VMware. VirtualBox is free and you can get it from this link here. On the other hand, VMware has got two versions. The first version, VMware Workstation Pro, is a 30-day trial. Once the 30-day trial expires, you will not be able to use it any longer. The second version is VMware Workstation Player. It is free, but cannot create snapshots, so it is not suitable for our purpose. So either you go for VirtualBox or VMware Workstation Pro, which is 30 days, but I wouldn't recommend it because after 30 days you can no longer use it. So if you are going to go for free and not ready to buy the license for the VMware Workstation Pro, then stick with VirtualBox, which is free. So the download link is here, and this is the website where you can download. Just go ahead and click on the Windows host and download it. After downloading it, you will get and running it, you will get Windows which look like this. As you can see on the left panel, I have already installed several virtual machines. Next, you need to download an ISO image or Windows 7 Ultimate 32-bit version. Now the reason why we need Windows 7 32-bit is because Windows 7 has got a smaller footprint. You will find more samples targeting the Windows 7 machine. Second reason is Windows 7 machine is smaller in size and footprint and less resource intensive compared to Windows 10. And most malware is 32-bit, although there are also those targeting 64-bit. So go for the Windows 7 Ultimate. And then after that, you need to install the guest addition tools for the virtual machine. The guest addition tools allow you to go full screen and also allow you to share folders. Sharing folders is important because you want to transfer tools and files between your host computer and the guest virtual machine. Then we will look at how to create a shared folder to exchange files between guest and host, and also how to create a base snapshot of the virtual machine after configuring it. Next, we will look at how to configure the virtual machine. In this case, your virtual machine is your Windows 7 Service Pack 1 Ultimate 32-bit version. We will disable Windows Update, disable Windows Defender, which is the antivirus for Windows, disable hiding of file extensions, enable show all hidden files and folders, disable ASLR. ASLR is where the operating system randomizes the entry point for programs which are running. So we should disable it so that every time we want to analyze, we will get the same entry point for the memory addresses. Then we should also disable Windows Firewall and finally create a snapshot. So the first step is to create a new virtual machine. After downloading Windows 7, you will have a file which quite long. It has got a .iso extension. The file size is approximately 3.8 gigabytes. So just rename it to make it shorter. I call mine Windows 7 Service Pack 1 SP1 -32-bit. And remember the location for this, where you put it. You can place it somewhere convenient for you. And then now we are going to go through the process of creating a new virtual machine. Click on machine and then click on new. And over here, give a name for it. Call it Windows 7. Windows 7 Ultimate SP1 32-bit. And then you can leave the machine folder default as it is, and then go here and look for the settings. Make sure it's selected as Windows 7 32-bit, and then over here click next, and this you can leave it as a default. If you have more RAM, you can increase the RAM size for the memory. Maybe you can put 2048, and then click on next. And then here no need to change anything, just click on the create button, and here click on next. Leave the default as it is, and here leave it as dynamically allocated and click on next. And this should be fine as it is dynamically growing. Click on next, and now you can power it on. And now you select startup disk, so click on add and go and look for the new ISO image. ISO, go to the folder where you downloaded, where you place your ISO, which is this one, and hit open, and then click just click on it, and then now click start. And the installation process has begun. You will install it just like any operating systems for Windows. You will go through the whole process, and this will take some time. Just let it run, and once it has completed, we can install the guest edition CD. So here click on next, click on install. Click accept the license agreement. Take note, it's Windows 7 Ultimate SP1. Click on next, and click on custom, and then here click on unallocated space, click on next, and now it has begun copying file, so let it run. So I will just let it run now, and we will stop the video for now, and I will see you in the next lesson and continue where we left off. Thank you for watching.